into it, guys. Oh, I'm so excited because Jay is celebrating not only his 24th anniversary, and what he's done, he's taken one of our all-time favorites, the famous reversible bracelet, and he's made it better and bolder and bigger and more unique than ever before, with even more technology to be able to do that, still with all the handcrafted love that we enjoy about his designs. We have 3 sizes, we have 3 different lengths, and we have 2 options. Remember, these are totally reversible. You have your choice of the turquoise that reverses to that amazing, amazing amber, and then we have the second one, which is going to be your pink thulite that reverses to a jade, a genuine jade. So we've got this group right here, or we have this group. They're completely reversible. Now, we have 3 sizes. I'm gonna show you those right now. We have the first size, which is gonna be your 6.5, we have 7 1/4 inches, and we have 8 inches, which is really unusual because Jay only uses does normally 2 sizes. So this is really your moment to be able to get a sensational piece. And the man who's behind it all is sitting right beside me. Happy anniversary.
Yeah, you know, I was thinking about this, you know, it's kind of like, it just makes me feel very old. But if you think about this, 24 years, which is amazing. I want to thank everybody for, you know, enjoying what we do and being able to, but my kids were actually in grade school when I started this, and now my children are having children. I have grandchildren in grade school. So I mean, that's pretty crazy.
Feel a little oldish.
Crazy. Yeah. I mean, you always look young. But,
oh, God bless you. That's why I love working with him the last 16 of those 24 years. So Jay, let's jump into this too. This is so cool. First and foremost, your reversibles are always some of the fastest selling, hottest, and favorite customer picks you ever do. And you've really outdone yourself on this one.
Well, you know, what makes this, you know, what keeps me going and really kind of like charges my battery and everything is doing things like this. And I will tell you this. Now, this is a brand new sterling silver setting. Okay, this is a brand new design. This is what they call a Panther link. I didn't make that up. That's actually what they call this. Yeah. When we designed this, now I started this design about 4 years ago, and the first one we ever did in this kind of reversible link bracelet was rainbow calsilica and turquoise.
I remember it well.
And it was the #1 selling a link bracelet ever in the history of the Mind Find show. This trend has continued. People love these when you read the comment, and that's why I keep designing them. And of course, we always want to, you know, do things new and different. So we use new and different materials. But I have to tell you, and I was telling Suzanne this earlier, that the technology of this, as much as since we handcraft everything, as much as technology increases, these have gotten far superior to the very first ones. Of course, you know, every time, if you're not learning from your product and you're not learning from your designs, you're really, I don't think you're really, you know, you're really doing your job, right?
Exactly.
Because you improve your craft over the years, and these now, when you pop them on, #1, the magnets are, and the fit is superior to anything we've ever done before. When you put these on, also, and this is just, everybody knows, we listen to our customers, our viewers. We take what you say to heart, and we really try to improve our designs and our products to make them more wear-friendly, more user-friendly. And in this case, what we've done, much to a lot of my production managers dismay. Trust me, you don't see what I go through, right? So they go, why are you offering 3 now? You know, two is tough enough. I'm like, okay, because everybody's asking for this. So we have, basically, to break it down, make it simple, small, medium, large.
Right.
Small, if you're that person who's very, very petite, or maybe you're a younger person, right? Go with a small. If you're just like average, you know, and you have the average wrist, average, not that she is average, trust me. I can tell you stories. I've gone to dinner with her and her husband.
He has indeed.
Okay, you, like Suzanne though, in all fairness, you know, I wouldn't call her average, but you know, you have that,
but my wrist is pretty much
average wrist, okay? You want to go with the medium. If you're more like me, which is a little bit larger wrist, go with the large size, and this does fit me, just so you know. I can pop it on. What's great with these is that you can, I mean, as I get older, trust me, I mean, even putting on my watch, I have to actually look at my watch and go, okay, does it fold this way, or, you know? So these
Here, I'll show you.
They're a no-brainer.
Watch this. This is insane. Now, I have flip-flopped these probably, what do you think, Aaron, 4 or 5 times we're on camera. With one hand, I've been flip-flopping them. Watch what happens. They literally find each other. Did you see that? They'll find, and they're, look at that. And you have to really give it a pull to get them to part. And then he also added a second clasp. When we originally did this, he only had one clasp on it, safety lock. There's now 2. Also, here's something you'll know immediately. If you have that original one Jay was talking about, what did I notice first and foremost? The size of the stones. They're much bigger than the very first original one that sold out a couple of years ago. So the stones are bigger, there's a bigger presence. Also, there's more silver on these than any of your other ones because of the additional link. And the link is that really chunky, fun, cool look. So he's really taken this to a whole new level. And what I love about Midnight is we have both colors, we have all options, I have all the matching pieces. I can tell you at this rate that will not be true later on today. And I love the fact that, Jay, when you really think about this, girls, it's so important. You can buy one great Jay King bracelet and spend $139.98. This is like getting 2 bracelets. You have to double the silver, you're doubling the stone, you're doubling the work on it because you're making an underside that is stone intensive.
You know, and just so everybody knows, if you look at the art, you look at the craft in these, and these are all completely hand fabricated. They're all done from scratch, okay, just like Grandma used to do, or my grandmother anyway, where, you know, she never got anything out of a box, right? She did everything from the ground up, from scratch. And we're doing the same thing here. We're working from the natural rough materials, in this case, amber and turquoise, and thulite and nephrite, jade. And then all the silver work, again, all done by hand. All these are custom cut. If you think about this, every one of them is individually hand done. And to do these back to back, I know it looks simple, it's not. It's completely, it's really,
gotta be really hard.
It's an art to be able to do it. And these are so comfortable. But you know, our big thing is okay, number 1, user friendly, right? Right. Number 2 is biggest bang for the buck. And you know, that we try to offer you absolutely, because I want to make sure that you're getting absolutely the best value, biggest bang. So what would you pay for just one bracelet, normal look? And even at what we're selling this for, I doubt in the real market, the real world out there, if you went out there, if you could find something like this, you could buy just a single stone bracelet for that.
Oh, okay. Totally agree.
This you're getting. You
couldn't even buy a sterling silver, solid sterling silver bracelet for that price.
I wasn't going to say that, but you know what? I did some shopping, and I was in England, and I went to a very famous store there. Yes. And I was seeing what they sell stuff for, and I was going, holy cats, I'm in the wrong market. So, and here's the thing. Okay, so let's, you know, like, I'm talking more about the silver now because my silversmiths getting upset with me because they say you always talk about the stone, you never talk about the silver. Okay, so I've talked about their art. Okay, so the thing here is you got 2 options. So you've got this beautiful Baltic butterscotch amber, which you're seeing that side of this now. Okay, if you pop that over, you open that up, you pop it over, and you get that beautiful high blue Chilean turquoise.
So these are Chilean.
Yeah, okay. And it's Chilean. Stunning. And here's the thing with this. This is this material. Now I don't have that. That's okay. So you saw the butterscotch side. There's the Chilean side. I don't have an exclusive on this particular mine. I wish I do, but I tell you what, I get, as far as I know, I get all of the real high grade, top grade material. We pay the price. What happens is the miners, this isn't one mine, that it's one deposit, but it's not one miner that owns it. They all go in there, they all work, they're all independent contractors. They bring it to a consolidator, which happens to be a friend of ours, right? Thank goodness. And what he does is he buys it, they do it all by grade, and he sets all the high grade material over to the side of us. High grade on this is very little matrix, real clean, high blue, hard, and then and what I like about this is it's all the light blues, dark blues. They hand sort it for us. they only mine this in this area for about 6 to 7 months a year. The rest of the time, it's under about 6 to 12 foot of snow. So they can't really mine it. The butterscotch amber, we get it, okay, this is getting only about 5% of the total amber yield that we get in any given year is this color. Okay,
wow,
this
no
butterscotch
kidding.
color.
Jeez.
This is the most expensive amber that you can buy, the color. It's the most sought after, it's the highest end. This is becoming something that, again, we've moved now to the Ukraine for our amber. I'm getting this Baltic amber that you're seeing now. I was purchased probably between last year and 10 years ago.
Wow.
And I'm going through my reserves. They're not even getting it. They're really virtually, the Baltic amber is virtually non-existent now.
No
They're
kidding.
just not getting any. This is how they get it. This is
cool.
washed up. That's what it looks
floats.
like. That's naturally how it is. And after the storms, this is the Baltic Sea, and this is washed up on shore. You can see that's how it comes normally.
Oh, that's so cool.
You know, you do get bigger pieces, but that's how they do. They literally hand sort it. They also dive for it, but this is, in this case, you can see right there, they're beach combing after a storm.
Oh, wow.
That's how they gather.
Yeah, because it
this.
floats. It's actually floating, which
Right.
is really neat.
It floats.
Jay, I want to show the matching pieces.
Okay.
So here's the story. We have, and I'll tell you, the most limited of your options is going to be the pink with the jade. So if you want the pink with the jade, I was very surprised how few you brought in of this. So that's the pink with the jade. This is going to be your amber with the turquoise. So there, and again, I'll show you. This is the first combination on this side. This is your second combination, okay? Then you have 3 sizes. So this is up to a 6, up to a 6.5, up to a 7.5, and then some. You've got 3 different links you're choosing from. So you pick your colors, and then you're gonna pick your size. Now we've got a couple of matching pieces, and we always bring in a lot less of the matching pieces than we do of the main show. And that includes this triple ring, which I think turned out amazing. It's gorgeous. We have sizes 5 through 12 in the ring. We also are going to show you the matching earrings, and they have a little surprise. Not only are they 2-in-1, they're actually 3-in-1. So you can wear them on one side, you lift this off, you turn it over, it becomes the opposite side. And then you can take this off completely and just wear it as a really cute little hoop if you want to. So that's your one pair of earrings. And then of course you have your second set of earrings. Now I immediately fell in love with this last element, and that happens to be this necklace. It was love at first sight when I saw the bracelet, and I absolutely went nuts over the necklace. I love the use of the more modern chain, that panther link. I love the stations. You've got triple stations, single stations. It's all dotted around. Now the necklace is long. It starts out as 30.5 inches, and you have, listen to this, another 2 3/4 of an inch to work with. So this is very long. You can easily double it up. You get a lot of bang for your buck on the necklace. So it's the necklace, the reversible earrings, and the bracelet and the ring. That's the whole suite. But please understand, we just don't have a lot of the matching pieces. And I just think this necklace turned out amazing. It's fun to see that you added that panther link to the design.
Well, you know, even on the necklace, just so you know, they were torn. And when I say they know who they are. You know who they are.
I know who they are.
Okay, so they originally they loved the bracelet.
Yeah.
But when they saw the necklace that we do, we call them upsells. Okay, so we do designs, we do our main design, and then we do designs based on that design. When they saw this necklace, the whole room went gaga
crazy, yeah.
and lit up. So it's just a great set. It's a great look. Okay, and so we didn't really talk. Okay, so we've talked about the butterscotch amber. We've talked about the turquoise. Then you have something very unique, very different, and they're very limited. They're very limited for a reason, guys, okay? These materials that we're using in this are really almost impossible to get. They only come from one source. We don't have a lot of the material, unfortunately. So we've had to use things very sparingly to make this work.
Well, can you break down these two stones used on the second one?
All right, so you've got, this is Norwegian thulite. It comes from one location. We have had the exclusive on it for the last 3 years. This year, I don't know if we're gonna be able to continue that or not, but we're, so far, we've got pretty much the exclusive of all the material that comes out. It comes out of, from Norway. It comes out of actually, it's in the middle of a farm, and it's surrounded by a swamp. And so they literally walk in, they mine this, they only mine it for about 6 to 8 weeks.
Really?
And then that's the total production. They walk in, they have these pneumatic jackhammers that they run off these small air compressors. They jackhammer this material. What they do is they keep stacking it up. It's all hand selected. Then one day out of the whole year, they bring in a helicopter. If you've ever rented a helicopter, which I can say I have, okay, so I know how expensive this is, right? Especially something that'll lift heavy weight. In one day, this all happens. They go in and they have what they call lift bags. And they put these in lift bags. The helicopter pulls it out because they can't get equipment in there because it's surrounded by a swamp. And they take it to the road and they drop it. And in that day, so the whole operation, after everything that they've mined in 6 to 8 weeks, all goes out in that one day. Wow. And then on top of that, that's actually the location that you're looking at the farm. Wow. And that's the helicopter. Cool. And you can see the lift bag under it. You can see right there. And you see that water around that? That's them mining it. This is where they mine this. Wow. You can see, it's not what you see, it's what you don't see. What you don't see a track hoe. You don't see anything. This is all done by hand, wow. Okay? This is all the natural rough material. Very unique, very limited. Then you've got the nephrite jade. Now, I will say this, and I want everybody to understand. In 43 years, that's right, 43 years, I know I don't look that old.
No, you don't.
But 43 years of doing this professionally, and I consider that when I started paying taxes, okay? 43 years of doing this professionally. This is the first jade that I've ever been able to put in any of my designs. Wow. I've added a second jade, which is very limited now, but this is the very first jade. That being said, it's not that I haven't bought jade or thought I was buying jade. Right. Numerous times. GIA is very specific on what you can call jade. It either has to be nephrite or it has to be jadeite. In this case, it's nephrite. This is a brand new, we discovered this 3 years ago. We're the first ones, as far as I know, to ever bring it really to the national market. This material now, you're starting to see all kinds of write-ups in all the gemstone magazines. This comes out of Pakistan. It's a brand new find. This is such just a premium jade. And for people that don't know about jade, real true jade, most of the jades that you see, honestly, that you see out there, especially if they're less expensive in most cases, they've all been color enhanced or treated in some way. Oh, no kidding. Okay, they're not a natural color. They're it's just washed out jade material that's been enhanced. Jade that is this quality is very expensive, and I will just tell you, I just when I left here, I went on this huge trip, and I went to over 20 countries. Okay, in the last 6 weeks, I've been to over 20 different countries, and one of the countries that I went to was I was in China for several days, and you go into the galleries there. There's a gallery. I went into a gallery that sells jade, and if you could see the prices they get, I mean, you're talking tens of thousands of dollars. A single small ring can be 10 grand. It's more expensive than diamonds even. It's incredible. So jade is very, very rare. This is nephrite jade. Again, it comes from Pakistan. So you got nephrite jade with the thulite, which is from Norway. That's the thulite. And then you've got the butterscotch amber, which is from Lithuania, from the Baltic Sea, and the Chilean turquoise.
They grabbed each other.
See how they love each other?
That's how good the magnets work. But I love this too, guys, and we're going to show you two different looks and clearly you can wear this with virtually everything you have in your wardrobe. Do you see how she just clasped that? Like, did you see how she just put that together right there. It finds itself, and then you just put the clasp on it, and again, I'll do this one once again so you can see it. Because remember, I'm holding all this. Look, it literally, oh, you missed it. It's so funny. It found itself. You don't have to fiddle with this. So here's two different looks. We have two beautiful models with it. They're both wearing the turquoise version. And again, I love the necklace doubled up. I love the bracelet. You can show off one side or the other. This is such a tremendous, tremendous value today. And it's simply because you're basically getting two amazing silver bracelets in one piece. So it's a 2-in-1 reversible. What I think makes this also very exciting too, it's a one-day price while it's available. Normally this would be almost retail is $275. And I think that's pretty conservative. But it is. The appraised value is $275. The stones are bigger than they've ever been before. There's more silver than ever before. 3 different length choices. We've never offered that before. And really you're getting just a phenomenal, phenomenal value. So all you're doing is you want the jade or the pink thulite, or do you want the turquoise, which is that blue turquoise. And on the flip side of that one is going to be, of course, your honey amber, some of the rarest amber in the world. Okay, so there's your look at it. It's $139.98. Just remember, that's only for today. That's it. Either they sell out or we end the day, and the price indeed is going to go back up. Love the earrings, Jay. Okay, so here's what's really cool about these. These each reverse. So it's not just 2 looks, you're actually getting 3 looks. So one day you wear them like this, then you take off the little clasp in the back. You're gonna literally flip this up, out, and over, and you're gonna reverse it to the opposite side. And then you can take this out. I love these for vacation. And then you just wear them as a cute little sterling silver earring. So it's really 3 looks in one, which I love.
You know, the only thing I hate about this design?
Yeah?
I didn't think of it. You know how crazy it is. I've been doing like 43 years. I've been designing earrings, designing everything, right? And we were challenged with coming up with a real reversible. And we're always trying to, here again, not sound like a broken record, but the biggest bang for the buck, right?
Oh,
you know, my dollars spend just like your dollars. I always want to get the most for my dollar, right? And so we were challenged with coming up with a truly reversible earring. You would think that this would be a simple task, okay? It's not. It's very, very difficult. I've worked on this for a long time. And one of our designers came up with this. And at first I just thought, how incredibly simple was that, and why didn't you think of it? I mean, you know, but this is, okay, think about this, okay? Well, you're actually getting more if you really wanted to kind of carry it to another extreme than 3 different looks, but you could wear it on one side. So let's say you get the turquoise with a butterscotch amber. You could wear the turquoise on one side. If you take the hoops off, you can flip them, then you've got the butterscotch. Right. So there's 2 looks right there. Or, like Suzanne was demonstrating, you can take it off and you've got those really cool just silver hoops.
Earrings, yeah.
Just for earrings, for silver hoops. So you get 3 right there, but you could also wear 1 turquoise on one side, 1 butterscotch. I mean, there's all kinds of, I don't know why you would do that, but you could do it. So it's very, very flexible. I don't wear pierced, I only wear clip-ons, and only at Halloween when I'm dressing up as a pirate, okay? So everybody knows that, okay? But from what, you know, we do, believe it or not, we do wear tests on these. And people wear them for days, not just for like 15 seconds and then saying, oh yeah, these are great, Jay.
Yeah.
They actually wear them, and they're working. So they're answering the phones, they're talking on the phones, they're actually working during the day, and then we get the feedback from that. So, you know, we do wear tests, and then of course we always love to hear from the viewers. Sure. We always try to improve on everything that
you really do, and I think this is a great example of that too. The bracelet itself, the stones are bigger. There's more sterling silver. They added the panther link. It's 3 sizes. You can't go wrong. It's so perfect. And now we're gonna talk about this ring. I thought the ring turned out amazing. I think the bracelet itself is really the showstopper, but your accessory pieces with this collection have just gone to another level, and the ring is great proof of that. This is such a cool ring. Very, very comfortable, by the way, but it looks like you're wearing a stack set. And again, you really do, you use some really big stones in this ring.
And if you look at this, but look at the quality of the material, look at the quality of the cabochons. And just so you understand, this doesn't happen by accident. These are, you know, the lapidaries, when you know, one of the reasons I always bring the rough material to show the rough to everybody, you know, the true thing with Mother Nature is she doesn't make anything totally identical. These are all cut from the rough, all from scratch. So as you cut the rough, you're going to find within the rough, so they'll take this piece, like, okay, let's just go with the turquoise, okay, the turquoise. This is a large nugget, by the way. This is how it comes out of the ground. All I've done there, done a little quick buff for you. But if you can understand how a cabochon's made, they take this and then they cut this, they slice it, and they slice it like you would slice, let's
like
just
meat?
say, for bread, right? Now, you can see none of these, of course, they're all going to be a different size. They're, you know, so what they have to do, the lapidarists, then they lay that out. They actually make the template, and then they cut that out of that stone. And then everything around that all turns to dust. So you have to understand that even making the cabochons is an art. It totally is, it's an art to be able to do it. And each one of these, once they cut this, some of it's going to have a lot of junk in it or a lot of matrix. They cut around that, just like this. See, you wouldn't be able to cut cabs out of this portion up here, right? You would only select this right here, where it's really nice and clear.
Right.
Or maybe if it has just a really delicate matrix. But only the lapidarists can do that. Same thing with the thulite, same with the butterscotch amber, the same thing with the nephrite. Although the nephrite, to tell you the truth, the quality of the nephrite is, jade is just so phenomenal on what we're buying, the quality of it, that actually the yield factor, the only reason that we can actually afford to put the nephrite jade in these designs is because of the quality of the rough material to start with, and we're not losing what we would normally lose.
Right.
Just so everybody knows.
Because your quality's so high.
You know, you lose 70% of your material, 70% of your material on your first cut.
Woo! That must make you cry.
Well, I got to tell you, what makes me cry is when I was younger, I didn't realize that. Later on, after the first couple of years of business, I thought, why am I not making any money here, you know? Then I realized, it's because it's in dust, you know?
Yes, it's sitting on the
you
floor.
wouldn't think, but, you know, you'd be amazed. You know, when you start out with material, like people say, how much of that do you have? I say, oh, I have a ton. They go, oh my gosh,
yeah, that's a lot.
That's a lot. No. You know, a ton? Do you know a ton will cut less than 100 necklaces?
That's
crazy. And that's an
crazy.
18-inch necklace. Less than 100.
Wow.
You'll probably be lucky if you got 50 to 80. You only get, if you get anywhere from, if you get a 5% yield to 10%, if you could see me, I'm walking around doing the dance of joy. I'm just like Snoopy.
Jay, I got to give a quick update on the ring. By the way, it's sizes 5 through 12. I didn't get that in, but I wanted to make sure you knew that. Now, little heads up on the necklace, and I really felt like this was going to happen. We're down to the final 300 total. That's it. Not 300 in each design, 300 completely.
And
so
when these are gone, we won't bring them back, guys.
Right.
Okay?
When
They're
these are
just done. This is one shot.
In the turquoise, I have 130 left. This is all I have, and I believe this is going to sell out. I absolutely do. I think it is, right when I came in the studio, I knew what the Today Special was. I did not know what the accessory pieces were, and I literally flipped my noodle on this because I think this is so fun. I think it's versatile. It's very, very different than a traditional J. King piece. I love these stations, Jay. They're all bezel set. By the way, even when it flips over, it doesn't matter. They have beautifully set the stones so that however you wear it, if you double it up, if it flips around when you have it on, there's just something great about this. What I also like is, imagine this, if you have amber in your collection, think about how much fun this will be adding an amber necklace to it. If you've got turquoise already, use this as a layering piece because this really makes an extra bold statement, which will break up a traditional turquoise necklace. And then on the flip side here, if you happen to have some jade, and if you're lucky enough to have the pink thurlite, well, congratulations. I haven't seen it very often, but you can really have a lot of fun with these. Now, here's what else is great, Jay. You didn't do 18 inches. He went for it on this one. Like, you really just kind of blew it out. This is a long 30 and 1/4 of an inch. And then what's really amazing, look at this. I'm not even at the longest length yet. You get another 2 3/4 of an inch to play with. That's why you can double it up on your neck. You can wear it layered if you want to. I think you're gonna love it. Just don't miss out on it. And it is a ton of sterling silver on here. And you can really tell, Jay, there was so much work that went into this necklace. So much work.
You know, and here again, when you do these designs, and what I love with this this is truly something that you could, this is every day, not going to sit in your jewelry box, right? I mean, you could wear this any day. You could go very casual with this, but this is something truly that you could dress up with. I mean, if you've really got, something that dress up occasion, something that you really, go to the nines, this is something that would fit in perfectly. It's just a very, very classic look, very expensive look. But it also, if you're dressing down with it, it's gonna fit into your wardrobe too. So it's gonna be something that isn't just, the main thing is, when you have beautiful jewelry pieces, I know my wife, she's got some stunning, amazing things in her collection, but she very rarely wears them. If you really kind of see what she, I kind of observe what she does, and there are certain pieces that are her go-to pieces. And I think this is something that you're going to find. It's very universal, very go-to.
I agree.
Something you're going to find that's just not going to sit there, that you're going to find a use for it to accessorize with constantly.
By the way, last call on the turquoise. So if you want the turquoise with the jade, that's almost gone. And you know what's really interesting? Normally when I come on with Jay, I really lean to turquoise. I have a lot of his turquoise. I love it. What I found interesting is I was completely fascinated by the thurlite with the jade. It absolutely is captivating to me. So if you want to do maybe a different colored stone, this is where, look how beautiful that is. I would really go here. Now I've got something really cool I'm going to show you. Okay, you ready for this? Because you have the pink thurlite in this one, and we happen to have it in turquoise. Check this out. Look how much fun that today's special is back to this fabulous bracelet. So here's the story. Originally, this was almost $200 on the air. It is featured price tonight at $159.95. You guys love this bracelet. I remember when Jay launched it, everybody went crazy. Works as a layering piece, certainly as a standalone. There's your thurlite. If you want the turquoise version in this, I have how many left? 100, so that's super limited. Then we also have a little lapis for you lapis fans, and there's 100 lapis available. So I love the fact that the same turquoise is gonna work back to the one bracelet, or the thurlite's gonna go back to the other today's special. Just wanted to give you a peek, because this bracelet is, I love it. I think it's bold and fantastic and yummy and wonderful, and it's on sale, which we all totally love that. Basically, it fits everybody too. All right, so we're gonna wrap up on all of that. Stay on the line for our today's special, also the matching pieces, and do not miss out on the necklace. We also have not one, but get this, 2 Mind Finds, 2 brand new stones that have never been on the air before. They're new discoveries, so you gotta stick around, because if you're like me, it's always exciting to find out what Jay has up his sleeve. So we've got a lot more coming up. Stay with us. In fact, check out G by Giuliana is gonna be here, and our Gem Fest continues.
G by Giuliana is for the confident, fashionable, amazing woman. She can expect to feel comfortable. She can also expect a lot of compliments. They'll be asking, who are you wearing?
At Dial 10 Beauty, we believe in the confidence that lies within you. Every woman deserves to feel beautiful in a matter of a few minutes each day. That's why I created Dial 10. I want to give you beauty tools to create that feeling. My mission is to make you feel empowered, unstoppable, and unapologetically beautiful. Give me 10 minutes and I'll change the way you see yourself.
We go around the world acquiring different stone. People don't realize these are not renewable resources. When they're gone, they're gone.
And that's Jay. I'm Suzanne. Thanks for joining us. All right, now you ready for this? We have so many cool new pieces. The next piece we're going to talk about is so beautiful, and this is brand new, and it's a brand new Mind Find. So tell us the story. Wow.
Okay, well, this is kind of like, I guess, what I live for. 43 years of doing this, and not that whole time, but the good percentage of that time, I've been literally traveling the world. And how I started this little adventure is, well, I started going to different turquoise deposits is how it all started. And then I started finding different rough stock and rough materials. So to find something that's brand new, brand spanking new, that I've never seen before, I have to tell you, after you've been doing this as long as I've been doing this, when you go out and you think, I've seen it all. You know, there's nothing I'm gonna find, and you find something like this. This has a very interesting story. Okay, this is an amazing green calcite. This is an amazing material. Look at the clarity of this material.
Gorgeous.
Look at the color of this. If you're a person who really likes to have things that nobody else has, this is something, you know, that's kind of what MindFind is about, but this is something you really might want to consider. And this, of course, like everything in my life, has a story. I've been telling everybody this, and I think you're all going to be in a little bit of shock, especially in 2020, because I am designing for next year. I'm well into past the first quarter, working even in October and December of 2020 right now, working on materials.
No kidding.
The biggest thing that you're not going to see next year in any kind of quantity is lapis. I'm pretty much, it's just pathetic. I mean, I'm using my private stock right now. I am not getting anything in as far as rough, and I haven't for last year, and this year is just ridiculous.
It's like a drought.
I mean, just absolutely pathetic. Less than 5% of what I normally buy, probably in the 1%, 2% range.
Are you serious?
But the benefit of the reason I'm telling that about lapis is the benefit is I'm finding things like this. And this is from my Afghan connection, a person who I've worked with for years and years and years. They are running into the same thing. This comes from Afghanistan. Since they're not mining lapis, and they're not really getting, now, is there lapis? Of course, there is lapis. There's tons of it. Is it lapis that I'm gonna buy? Not even your wildest dream. They would love for me to buy it, but not in your wildest dreams. I mean, we're not seeing any of the high grade materials anymore. It's all very, very low grade, and I don't even know. I think it's things that have been picked through and picked through and picked through. That being said, what's happening is that because they're not getting any good lapis, they're not seeing any new material, they're actually going out and they're sourcing other materials, and this is just one of things. I'm not going to tell you about it. I got a few other little surprises coming down the road, but they're amazing me in the fact that they're finding this. Now, this didn't happen overnight. Okay, this happened last year. It's when we found this, but this is just amazing. A brand new MindFind. It's green calcite, very hard. It's got a very nice color. Usually when you get calcites, they're very soft. This is not only hard, it's hard enough to facet. It's got a beautiful wet look to it. It's just amazing. And we got the whole suite of designs, and you're getting to see it for the very, very first time.
18 inches, we have 2 3/4 inch to work with. I love the beads. And by the way, if you're not familiar with his designs, you can take the pendant off and just wear the necklace by itself, which is so pretty. Or you can take the actual pendant and put it on a cord, or you can put it on a silver chain, or one of your collars that we have available, and that just totally transforms the look of it. So you just know that bail's big enough to take that off, which adds to the versatility. Now, how many of the necklaces do I have remaining, Erin? Because I don't think. We have 200 necklaces left, and then that's sold out. Love this ring in 5 through 12. And then, Jay, you did a little matching earring, little shepherd's hook in sterling silver. You didn't, you kind of went for it on stone size on this.
Well, you know, in this material, and here again, I'll show you the rough, and just so everybody knows.
Oh, cool.
Is
wow,
that cool?
Look, there's the one side.
All right.
And look at the magic when you polish it. That's
okay,
so cool.
So this is how it comes out. You can see these are in huge crystals. Now, we haven't done anything. All I did is just buff this. We buffed it out, leather wheel. We took what Mother Nature gave us, and we buffed it out.
That is so cool. There's Mother Nature.
There is no color enhancement to this, but you can also see every one of these. And if you look at the reason is because we cut from the natural rough. So every one of these is going to be uniquely different in their own right. It is impossible to get them where they're matchy-matchy. Right. And it's cool for the fact that you know that you're really getting a one-of-a-kind piece, right? It's frustrating because when you work with the qual department and everything like that.
I bet it is.
People that deal on that end, because they want everything matchy-matchy, and it just doesn't happen in my world, okay? So, you know, you can be assured that when you buy one of these, you're going to get a very quality. We're very quality conscious, so you get a quality piece. But I guarantee you, when I say no two are alike, I could put 6 or 7 of them here, and they're all going to look very similar to you. But as I went through them and pointed out the little different nuances, you would see that you're really getting a one-of-a-kind piece. I love this, and too, or she's showing the ring now. Look at this big, bold concept here.
Yeah.
Huge look. But also on these, they're very wear-friendly, they're very user-friendly. So any design, even though one of the big questions I get is people say it's so big that they thought it's going to be too heavy.
Oh, no, it's super
It's not going to be comfortable.
Yeah, it's very comfortable.
You know, we actually put a lot of effort into making where they're very, very comfortable.
All right, guys, I'm going to show you some other on sale items because we're going to try to get in as many really cool items as we can for you tonight. So you just have such a variety and choice. Look at this jade nephrite makes another appearance. Look how awesome it is. So you buy this today's special with the pink thorite and the jade, and you go, what do I wear that with on the jade side? Well, here it is. How about turquoise and jade, nephrite jade in one beautiful long necklace? And then look at those gorgeous matching earrings. Now this is huge. This is appraised at $200. We have a special feature price at $119.90 for the necklace. The earrings come in and originally were priced at $110. The earrings, look how great and beautiful those are. How holiday is that? There's 140. They're at $59.90. These are definitely standalone. If you've got a big event coming up, something important you're going to, I just think these are beautiful earrings, and they're under $60. Now, something I haven't mentioned, which is extra special, is all jewelry today is on 5 flex pay. So you can get these home for $11.98. But here's a beautiful suite, very unusual, highly collectible, very rare. And look at how awesome that works back to our best value of the day, because it's the same jade, which is really neat.
Right, it's all kind of that same nephrite jade. And again, this is a brand new material that's coming out of Pakistan. It was only discovered about 3 years ago.
I love it.
But it's already getting very, very limited. They're already, right now, because it's the prices have, since I discovered it, the prices have tripled.
Have they really?
For the rough material.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I just want to give you a quick update on the today's special matching necklace. Erin, can you tell me how many are left in the turquoise? Okay, let me show it to you one last time, guys, if I can find it. Okay, we'll show it to you. We have 80 left in the turquoise, and I'll give you a quick update on that in just a couple of moments. So let's continue on, and we're gonna move on to, oh, I love this, so pretty. Jay, I love what you did with this pendant. You made it bold and beautiful. There's 112 of you who will ever own this necklace, and this is another new brand new Mind Find, right?
Yeah, you know, and this, okay, I acquired this a few years back. I've been holding it, right?
Have you really?
Yeah, I'm a hoarder.
He's a hoarder.
I'm a very organized hoarder, though, so I don't have a problem, all right? Unlike people who are unorganized hoarders.
That's true.
Yeah, I am a hoarder, and I'm a rough hoarder, and I hoarded this for a reason, okay? This comes from Australia. I found it on one of my trips, it's got to be over 5, 6 years ago, maybe even 7 years. And during that time, we got a very, very small amount of this material. Nunderite comes out of very, I mean, the location that this comes out of is just like, it's almost impossible to even get there. I don't see how anything lives there. But we got a very small parcel of this. We were hoping that eventually we could add to that and be able to have enough to do a project. You're seeing probably the only time you're ever going to get to see this. This might be your one and done for anybody who really is a collector. You like things that are unique. You like things that are different. If you want things, I guarantee you, go to any jewelry store, dare you, double dare you, triple dare you, and ask for Nunderite and see how many responses that you get.
What the heck is that,
okay,
right?
This is really a unique rough material. It's I won't say it's exclusive. I've just never ever seen anybody else that had it. Like I said, we found this 7 years ago, and I've never seen it since.
You know what's interesting, Jay, to me? It reminds me of almost chocolate swirled with like a minty green in it.
It is the most...
It's so cool.
It's just such a unique material, and here again, every one of them you can see, that's a perfect shot right there. And usually I hate these, right? But this is great. This really, really shows it. Do you see it? It almost has like little clouds of like greenish clouds
like
floating through
through
like a chocolate sky.
sky.
It's just really, really amazing material. Every one of them, like I said, is going to be unique and different. But if you're a person who really likes things that are highly collectible, that materials, and here again, when this is gone, it's gone. It's been 7 years. I don't even know if I'll ever see this ever again. We got a very, very small parcel when they first found this and mined it. And as far as I know, I don't know of anybody else that has this particular.
Jay, just real quick, guys, can you come to a wide shot just for 1 second for me? Because this pendant is big. It's 3 3/4 of an inch.
Look at
and I'm going to put this up against my neck. If this was a bracelet,
look
if
at her
that was
wrist,
a bracelet, look at that. Look at my hand, how big that is. That is a beautiful piece. I'd love to see it on one of Jay's sterling silver collars, high on the neckline, filling in a white blouse. You are going to love this. And remember, you can wear this separately. So there we go. Very, very limited, girls. So if you want a really fantastic, truly a gallery piece, this to me, Jay, is just rare, 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 super gallery-like you went to Santa Fe and found just a really cool piece and you spent hundreds of dollars on it. We also have the matching earrings available. They're great little studs, and they're actually quite sizable. Bezel set in that perfect circle cabochon, and they are, of course, for pierced ears. Please remember, everything is 5 flex, and you're right, it's like mint clouds floating through a chocolate sky. That's the best way to describe it.
Well, you know, and here again, if you like unusual, if you like unique, if you like different, I think that's one of the things that the Mind Find shows offers.
Yeah.
You know that you can tune in. You're going to see something you never even thought about, you ever knew about. And this is one of the new Mind Finds of just this 2 hours. We've already had one, which was the green calcite from Afghanistan, and now the Nunderite, which, like I said, I got about 7 years ago. I've just released it.
This is a gallery piece, girls. This is one of those pieces you just go with our Flex Pay today. You treat yourself to it because it is stunning, and you'll get crazy good compliments on it. I wish I could see a picture of you wearing this, and you could call and say, "Everybody, stop me and ask me what this was," because I think it's amazing. And this is almost gone. Okay, so let me give you an update on our matching today's special necklace. We have the turquoise that has that honey amber, or we have the jade that has the pink thulite to it. Here's what we have. In the turquoise, I have 80 left, so this is your last chance to get the matching necklace to our today's special. In the thulite, how many do I have of these? Oh, is that it? Wow, I have 150 left. And I'll tell you what's interesting too, because I've been very blessed to work with Jay for many, many years. Typically, my eye goes towards turquoise, because I love his turquoise and I love turquoise. But you know what I loved? I thought this was so beautiful. I thought there was a really subtle elegance to the jade with the pink together. So if you're thinking about doing something a little different than turquoise, this will be gone, or maybe just try this as doing something different and highly unusual. So anyway, we're gonna wrap up that. Just wanted to give you an update because this turquoise one is going to be sold out by the time we do our second look at our today's special. Okay, what are we doing next, guys? Let's go. Oh, good. Oh, now we are going to talk turquoise, and we're going to talk Redskin turquoise too. This is on sale. It's our lowest price we've ever offered. On sale down from $119, praised at $170, with flex pays at $17. It's 18 inches with the 2 3/4 inch extension on there, and I have the matching button earrings to go with it. Oh, look how pretty that is with that turquoise and nephrite piece. Wow, that's gorgeous.
Okay, and this isn't old Redskin.
This is new Redskin.
So
and there is a difference.
The old Redskin, you know, that mine's been closed going on probably 8, 9 years. You've seen footage of me actually going down in the mine. That mine's been flooded out. It's now, in fact, last year I went to the region again to actually visit the new Redskin mine, and it's a big lake. So, I mean, you know, where it's really funny because where I used to go to actually go into the mine, I'd need scuba equipment.
Oh my gosh, seriously?
Which I'm up for that.
Oh.
Okay, I'm up for it. This is on the other side. It's not really a mountain. It's a large hill. Okay, it is, I guess, a mountain, but it's not a big mountain. On the very opposite side of where the old Redskin deposit is, they've started a copper mine. As they've been mining, and they're now getting down to some of the levels that where the old deposit was, they found turquoise.
Oh, seriously?
So now this is an open pit mine, where the other mine was not an open pit mine. It was a tunnel system where they had shafts and went down, and it was stope mining. So they're moving a lot of dirt right now. They're getting down, but as they go lower and lower and lower, they're actually starting to hit big pockets of turquoise. And this is some of the very first of this material. This is new. That's why we're calling it new redskin material. This material is more on the like tealy side. Like, it's not like a blue. It's like a tealy blue, a different kind of blue. Tealy greens, tealy blues to it. So we're really not, as they're going down, I'll tell you right now, I just saw some of the new material that we're just now getting in. As they go lower and lower, I think you're going to be amazed.
Really?
But this is something that, this will probably be some of the material, if you're a turquoise collector, that this first material, and this is some of the very first material that ever came out of this, that they just found in this new deposit. This is going to be something that you just won't see later on.
You know what I love about this?
It's kind of mined out.
I love the fact you left it like a boho chic. I love how you shape these stones.
And I did this for several reasons, okay? If you can see this, do you see that these are all natural flats?
Yeah, it's
and
so cool.
And again, how they do this is we take all the nuggets, just natural nuggets. These are natural flats. You can see how they're wavy, and that's all natural. This is just the natural turquoise, and all we've done is cut these, and then they've ground all this. They take the nuggets, they line them up, they just saw them, the nuggets, they drill them with a diamond drill, they put this on piano wire, and then they take it on a flat lap and they roll it back and forth. Really, the same technology that I started with 43 years ago. In fact, my very first necklace I ever made, the very first thing I ever did, was a necklace not identical to this, but similarly, similar process. I took it even finer down to a he-she. So you get that kind of that big, bold look. We left it as natural as possible. The one thing I try to do is I try to leave it, I really, I try not to overdo it, and I just thought that this material, you just wanted to leave it natural, kind of give you that ethnic feel to it.
Yeah, oh, I do. I completely agree with you. There's something boho chic about it, and I love the price. Guys, look at the price. Let's have a moment here. It's $84.98, 18 inches. You have a sterling silver extender, best hook in the business on the back there. It's easy to put this on and off. You can do it by yourself. You don't need any help, and it stays put. I love that about his hook here in the back. But what I love about this one specifically is this is really, I think, most of our lifestyles. Where we're dressing more casually, we wear a lot of jeans, we wear the denim jackets, we have a white blouse, and we want that pop of turquoise. Take this and layer it back to, I love the nephrite jade, that dresses it up, but take it back to your other turquoise, chunky beaded necklaces. Maybe you have some nugget necklaces. Maybe you want to wear a sterling silver cross with a little turquoise cabochon in the center and a sterling silver collar or chain around it. Just grab this though while we've got that great sale price. This is genuine turquoise. It's the real deal. It's not fake, it's not faux, it's not the stuff you find at the mall. It's something that's really, really rare. And I just love how delicious and very natural this looks. It just has a real authentic feeling about it. There's a texture to it that makes it so special. And then when we put it on sale, it makes it even more exciting. Plus, you add the 5 flex pays. You can get this home for $17, and you get to wear it until the end of January. And if you don't love it, you can actually send it back at the end of January, which is crazy. Did you know we're in our extended return policy? You just flew back in. So you can wear this till the end of January, and if you don't love it, you can return it. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, you know what? I don't even,
You're not sure what day it is?
Well, a lot of places I go, to be honest with you, the majority of them, they don't even have TV or anything like that.
Oh, they don't?
So, it's really funny because I kind of go back in a time machine, then I come, and yeah, I don't even know what's been happening.
Well, we're an extended return policy. That's what's happening here at HSN for sure. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap up. Do not miss out on this one. It's such a good deal. And boy, turquoise looks great, especially going into all those yummy fall colors. And we're wearing all the browns and the papa turquoise. My favorite combo is brown with turquoise. I actually like that better than I like denim with turquoise, believe it or not. It's just, I think it's great for the fall. So stay right there. I know these are limited, guys, but you can still get in on it, and don't forget about the matching earrings. Okay, so you were loving the cuff that I gave you a peek at. I love the fact that I thought it looked so beautiful piled together with our today's special. Isn't that neat? So here's the story. If you want to get the turquoise version, we have 60 left,
yeah,
and then
guys,
that's gone.
all you ever see. And also that's Cloudy Mountain. So
really?
You've got like maybe a few designs, no necklaces, cabochons that you'll see in 2020. That's it. I thought I was going to have a big run on that. That was an exclusive for me. So that turquoise right there is already, the value of it's already started, it's over doubled since we first presented it.
And
you won't see this. There's going to be very, very few pieces of it.
So this is it, basically.
Yeah.
And again, appraised at over
gone.
$315, and we're at $159. Now I want to show you another one, lapis. Oh wait, no, it's not lapis. Here's my lapis. Okay, I have 90 of the lapis left. That's gorgeous, really high quality.
And this is the lapis. And if you could see me right now, you'd see little tears running down my cheeks, okay? This is what, you're just not gonna see it, guys. We're gonna have some cabochons. You're gonna see very few necklaces. You might see 1, 2 necklaces the whole 4 days or something I'm on.
Are you serious?
I'm serious, it's pathetic.
Wow, that is
pathetic.
That's
You're just not gonna see it. Lapis, and then you get the thulite.
Look how cute,
again.
look at this. Back to our today's special. I love that. There's the thulite.
Yeah,
and again, these are all on
Norway.
sale. And when they're sold out, that's it. These are gone, 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 gone. So just don't wait, because we put these on a really great feature price tonight. So stay right there. Yeah, we do want to mention the Redskin studs really quick. Just a little info for you. Here it is. They're available $79.98. 5 flex pays, of course, on those. And again, you're talking about the new Redskin as opposed to the old Redskin. Correct?
Well, you know, here again, and we're not really sure. I think it's the same vein. I think that it actually runs under that mountain. And you know, when I say mountain, because they call it a mountain, okay, it's more like a large hill to me, you know, but it's a pretty good size. And so, you know, the old Redskin mine was on one side in the valley. This is on the other side, and this is an open pit copper deposit that they're just starting to mine. As they get in lower and lower and lower mining the copper, they just last year started running into turquoise. Now, as they're going lower, in fact, I just visited this deposit, they're now getting some beautiful material. It's going more toward the blue, the really like high blues, medium blues. So I think as they go deeper and deeper, and the other mine, the old Redskin mine, was at 600 meters. So this isn't even close to that yet. So I think as they go lower and lower and lower, you're actually gonna see, if you like this, you're gonna really, in the future, if you wanna collect, this is something that hopefully is going to be collectible in the near future.
I think it's a beautiful color. I love this
it.
whole
It's very
suite.
soft. It's very unique.
I can see you in it
and it's
next
all natural.
week. Yeah, oh, absolutely.
Yeah, we haven't enhanced it. We haven't done anything to it. There's no treatment to it. All we've done is taken what Mother Nature. We have stabilized it so the color will stay stable. It's not going to change colors on you.
And
it will remain that color.
5/8 of an inch. So it's a really nice size. These aren't little teeny weeny buttons either. Okay, so we're going to wrap up on that, guys. Stay right there. Okay, we're about to take another presentation of our best value of the day. Here's a heads up. We've sold almost 800 in the very first airing. And what is it? It's a magnificent reversible bracelet. Jay's only done these a few times, and every single time they've absolutely blown out. But tonight, here's what's different. This is bolder and bigger and better than he's ever done before. You have very large stones, and the magic behind it is you're not buying just one bracelet at a great price with a lot of sterling. You're getting thing too, it's totally reversible. So you're choosing, do you want to do the turquoise that goes along with the amber, honey amber, or do you want to do, butterscotch. You know, it reminds me of honey when I see it. The butterscotch amber, or the other choice is going to be your pink tholite with the jade, which is really, really cool. I do not have a lot of the pink version, by the way, very limited. And we have only 3 sizes, which is brand new as well. So we're gonna get to all that. We've got a lot more. Jay here, just here. We've got another big hour coming up, so stay right there and we'll take another look at our today's special in just a moment.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
Sundays are for shopping and style here at HSN. Join me, Callie Northagen, for all the latest in fashion, footwear, and accessories. Watch live on HSN or the HSN app.
'Tis the season to be a VIP. Apply for the HSN card and instantly get $20 off when you're approved. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get the best deals on holiday shopping. Enjoy extra flex on beauty, fashion, and jewelry gifts all the time. And 12-month VIP financing on electronics, toys, and home items $3.99 and up. Plus exclusive VIP offers. And there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.